Good morning, good afternoon, and good night to all of yous. Hello, we are back in Witchwood. Yeah. Welcome in, welcome in. Let's see. We have Green, we got Jones, we got Corbu, Bunny's Choice. Hello. Welcome in. Blue, hi, welcome in. Love some good chill music. We love some good chill music. I just had like microwavable chimichangas, and oh my god, that actually hit the spot. It was so good. It was actually so good. It's like have a drink with me. I have no context for this. I was not here before. Okay. So, in Witchwood, we play as a witch, an elderly witch. I think she may be middle aged or something like that. And she lost her memories. And through a possessed goat, we found out that we were trying to save a girl. We do not know the relationship with this girl, so far, Chat and I have said that it is possibly our daughter or is us, right? Um, so we're not entirely sure. So yeah, there's a whole story about it, but it's mostly a very grinding kind of story. There's a lot of grinding that needs to be done. I need to collect a lot of things, a lot of items. I need to harvest things and do a lot of foraging. So just FYI about that. So, but it seems to be pretty well balanced so far. We completed the first part of the story, the introduction and the first part of the story. I think we're on chapter 2 or something like that. I forget. Because in our last stream, my internet cut out. And we weren't able to finish our mission that we left off on. I don't know if that got saved at all or if we have to start all over, but yeah. We will see. Okay, so what are those food things? Okay, chimichangas, they're basically equivalent of a burrito. I forget what the difference is between a chimichanga and a burrito, but that's the basics of it. Much over the last stream, but not all, so. And of course, I will be voicing all the characters and what have you for this story. Let's see. I don't think I have anything to announce. Prince did get his ticket, you guys, so he will be with me. I'm so excited to see my boyfriend. Chimichangas are fried. Oh, that's true. That's true. That's true. Yeah. Burrito is not fried. See, you got it. I couldn't feel the difference between the microwavable chimichangas and probably a fresh one. There's probably a nice big difference compared to each other, but yeah. Let me see. I just want to check where I am at. Hold on. I don't think there's anything else to report. Yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and get started in. Let's hope we didn't lose all of what we tried to accomplish. Okay, so we still have to collect the shards of the mirror for the Weeping Maiden and destroy the fairy shrines in the forest. Oh, the music is pretty loud. Hold on. Audio. Okay. That was just quite a bit of sound. So yeah, we play as this witch with our chicken feet. You guys see our chicken feet? You got chicken feet. And the game is very, very fucking beautiful. This is a goat. That's a goat. But you know, lately I've been trying to just collect whatever it is clickable. So you guys saw there was that mushroom I could collect. I'm at a point if I can collect it, I'll grab it. Because you end up needing to make potions and things like that. So, yeah. these are the tunnels that, or little passageways we can go through. I want to see. I'm excited for this because it has like a bookcase. There's this one that looks like a little treasury sort of thing. There's this winter one. I'm excited for that. But so far, what we've unlocked is the swamp, the forest. So, and then there's this one here. So this one we have yet to unlock. And there's this cute, pretty one. That's a pretty one. But yeah. I'm gonna go have a round in the forest. I know we were at the swamp the last time I played. But yeah. Just a little prayer. Oh, the little helmet thing is our head. Yeah! This is now the ingredient hoarding game. It is basically a hoarding game, yeah. So the thing that I need to do is collect shards in the mirror for the Weeping Maiden. Destroy the fair shrines in the forest. And then, what was it? We did see one fairy shrine. But it's guarded by goblins, I believe. And we need to get something in order to move the goblins away. I forget what we need to do. Again, like, I'm going back to the forest in order to see and remember what else it is that I need to get. Petal flower pill things. And it does seem this game does carry a lot of Fae lore that very much derives from Europe in a sort of a mixed way. So I wouldn't be surprised if we come across like a Baba Yaga character or something. So far, from what I can tell, is that they did their research for the lore and the little things in here very, very well. Hi, Prince. Hi, buddy. Oh, there's two things in here. I'm trying to remember where we saw that other... Oh, there was a map. There's a map. Wait, where's my map? No, not that. I'm trying to remember the key. See, this is why it's so hard. Okay, there we go. So, let me see. What was this? It's up here? Cafe in the sentry in the way. Let me see. Where am I? I'm over here. So I could go up that way. No, we already did that one. There's this one. There's this one here. Yeah. And I needed something. Is the humming the witch? No, it was that dude with the axe. And I needed something. Oh, I needed the dreadful doll. In order to use against the goblins that is circling around the Fae stone that I need to destroy. Yes, that's what it was. Issues a rattle so intense and unsettling it shakes itself to dust. Useful against goblins and bandits. So if we already have this, I need this from the fields and that from the fields. How do I get to the fields? Oh, sorry, hold on. That was a cheat code thing. I wonder if these other ways it takes me to the fields. Hold on. Field ward path. Maybe here? Is this the field that I need to go through? Are we in the fields? Or is this just another expanded part of the forest? Turkeys! What was the shift? No, what was it? I forget how to use my, oh, witch eye. This. Turkeys! Elshwing, the oblivious charm of its clucking cousin. The fowl is... This foal is absolutely terrifying. Weakness. Digestive tablets. Okay. Mac and cheese to redo a stream and just good vibes for lunch. Oh, these turkeys are mean! Look at them, they're chasing me! These bad turkeys. Okay, well how do I get these things? Okay. I need snail shells, Ivanu, and goblin snot. I think you get those from goblins. Hopper. Is this what I need? I got the hopper leg! Okay, okay. Which is something I need for my thing. Okay, so I need to get 2 more grasshoppers, which I can find here. Is this what I also need? Is these hazel things? Yeah, I got grain. Cool. Okay. Now I need grasshoppers. What is this? I need a grasshopper. Grasshopper. Oh, what's this? Lazy grass. Okay. So lazy. Hello, Sketchy Moose. Welcome in. Thank you for the first time chat. We are playing Witchwood. We play as a witch, and we're handling tasks while also trying to figure out what big memory that we lost. Who is this guy? Stop, he's adorable. Sir, I want to get to know you. You're a freaking huge ass gourd. Hello? He's a vegetable farmer. Are we ready for different vocals? Oh, Sketchmoose, thank you so much for the follow. Hope you enjoy your stay and enjoy your free emotes. Vegetable farmer. A hefty guard stands before you. Oh, wait, no, he's not talking. I'm the narrating. See? This is what happens when I don't play a game in like a while. I forget how to do things. Made out of veg. Isn't he cool? I love him. You sound so sweet and happy. You hear that, chat? I'm sweet. Definitely not a criminal to society. Okay. Narrator voice. Hold on. Let me bring my mic a little closer so I can give you guys the beautiful narration. A hefty gourd stands before you, wiping beads of dew off of his bumpy forehead. He tilts up to the brim of his hat and greets you with what he interprets as a smile. Welcome to my farm, stranger. What brings you here? How's it growing, farmer? Well, not so bad. Trying my best to visit harvest competitions this year.
Hello, everyone.
Who is it?
How are you?
Why, thank yous. Oh my god! Damn right, Julia's sweet. Aww. You threw me off a tree. Green. Will you look to be making good progress? I'm sure you'll be show in for the blue ribbon. You think so, wouldn't you? Every year the fowls that sour ox takes the prize. No matter how hard I work, I can't seem to outgrow his corpse. Careful now. You're beginning to sound like a sore loser. Ja, not sore loser. I just think it's quite suspicious, don't you? Last year, the ox and his family grew the largest corn cobs I've ever seen. I was able to barely get the second place, because of my own little helpers. He motions to animated turnips and potatoes busy and mental framework. Mental framework? Mental? I forgot to turn off my phone. Sorry. But this year, his crops are larger than ever before. Even though his family is nowhere to be seen. Doesn't make any sense to me. He's working the fields all by himself. What happened to his family? That's the fishy part. No one knows. They're just disappearing one day. And the ox has said nothing. That does sound suspicious. Perhaps I'll go and ask him myself. Ja. His farm is down the southwest. You can't miss it. I must get back to work. Veggies won't grow themselves, you know. Who's pushing me off cliffs? Oh yeah, Green did push me off the cliff. Hee hee hee. Can I take some of your crop? Oh, look, turnip! Oh! How do I... What can I get with this turnip? Oh! Large hatchet. Thank you. What's this? I got rock. A clay! A piece of clay. Yeah, you guys didn't see that, did you? Some of you. We played Peak. I played Peak with Green. And he pushed me off of a cliff. It was very sad. I was so scared. Green, why would you do that? Besides, I revived her. I need to get another grasshopper. Hello. What's this? A pheasant, not unlikely a chicken, though the aesthetic preference is some. Oh. A pheasant? Hello. Bandits! Unknown. An unpleasant sort expresses primarily through stabbing. Alright, don't mess with them now. Hello, burbs. I'm looking for some grasshoppers. Have you seen any? What's that gnome? Gnome. A natural tinkerer, but stubbornly refuses to read any instructions or manuals. Okay. Can I talk to him? Perhaps I can puzzle him somehow. Oh! Okay, get his distraction. Well, I don't want to distract him right now. I'm trying to find a grasshopper, if you don't mind. It's very important that I find... Grasshopper! Okay, that's 2. I need 1 more. I need a grasshopper. He hops to and fro, wherever he goes. Oh, grasshopper! Oh, there's a bridge. Is that how pheasants sound like? I've never heard a pheasant. I mean, I've heard of a pheasant, but I never heard one being talked before. Or not being talked, but like, hear the, like, their little sounds. Is it Pumpkin Patch? Pumpkin Jack. An unfortunate product of harvest magic. Okay. Oh, shit. Bad pumpkin. Come back here. Bad. Bad. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Move. Move, 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 move. Out of the way. I'm dying. Okay. I was trying to use the thing. Come on. Oh, I just needed the 1. Nice. Come back here. I want to get one. What the heck? How come it won't let me attack it? Make us a snag vine or a logger's hatchet. Maybe I'll just have to use a snag vine. Ugh, I don't have time for this. I need a grasshopper. Oh, you guys are mean. Oh, you the bandits. I just want another grasshopper, please. What is this? Oh, it's a forest. Okay. Grasshopper! Yeah! I like the art style of this game. Me too. Now I can make this to use on those pesky goblins. Ho 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 ho. It's very storybooky. Yeah! I really like that part. Okay. Now I need to go. I think it's in here. Yeah, I need to go all the way up there. So if I take this road all the way up past that house, past that stone gate, yeah. Okay. Oh, not this way. Oh, wait, I want my journal. We're doing the snake one, yeah. Or sleeping mating, yeah. That's who we're working on. No! Track. Thank you. Click souls for the goat. Oh, no, not that. Sorry. This? The snake, yeah. Okay. Nope, not that way. This, yeah. Yay! Oh, I got hit with this thing. Ouch. But now that I took off this, I can talk to the pixies again. I kicked over those silly little rock piles you asked. Now give me that shard or I'll knock over this nest too. Oh god, how did I do the pixies again? You smash fairy shrines? Good. Take it. You don't want your trash. Let me get that shard. Hell yeah. Bring the mirror shard to the weeping maiden. Hell yeah. Wee woo, wee woo. Maiden, hello. Stop your crying. Have you found any of the mirror shards? I wonder where they could be. You gingerly hand over the broken glass shards to the maiden. She's careful not to cut herself on the razor-sharp edges as she slots them into the mirror frame. The pieces click into place perfectly, and the surface of the mirror ripples like water on a lake. The ripples calm, settling into the form of a pristine crystal mirror. She gazes into the mirror with awe. Look, it's as good as new. Oh. The maiden reflection ripples and morphs into the visage of a handsome young man. My love, is that you? Overcome with joy, a fresh stream of tears rolled down her cheeks. Just take my hand, we'll be alright. I got what it's just song you were talking about, Jones. I can't believe my eyes. I don't understand. What happened? Where are you? I'm imprisoned inside my own head. It's horrible here. You have to get me out. You went to the snake, didn't you? Why would you do something so stupid? Listen, my love. I have confession to make. I'm not actually that good of a musician. Wow. What are you talking about? You were so beautiful upon your balcony. A bum like me would never get your attention, so I, asked the snake to help me out a little. I thought I could protect myself from the snake's hypnotic gaze with this magic mirror, but then you went and broke the darn thing. I didn't break it. It slipped out of my hand. Wait, don't put this on me. How could you be so irresponsible? One problem at a time, children. We fixed the mirror so it would be able to break the snake's spell now. Yes. Oh, you have no idea how unbearable it is being stuck here. There's nothing but awful poetry and song lyrics that don't even rhyme. Please, Granny, take the mirror. I can hardly stand to look at this buffoon any longer. Babe, wait. We called her Babe. Babe, wait! She presses the mirror into your hands. Dang. You're just helping out a guy that was lying. Whatever. Ugh. Look at you. You did this all to yourself. Reflect that shit. Sudden dread grips the snake as you swing the shimmering mirror to meet his gaze. The mind-altering patterns of his gaze are reflected back at him. Slowly but steadily, the snake leans closer and closer to the surface of the mirror. His forked tongue flicks against the glass, then disappears beyond it. It's so beautiful. Like a length of rope being pulled through an eyelet, the snake rushes forward and vanishes into its own reflection. Yeah, we got the snake! The mirror jolts and bucks out of your hand, clattering into the ground. You stoop down, careful not to look too deeply. Hidden in the reflection of the mirror surface, you can faintly make out a tiny, wriggling shape, trapped just beyond the veil of this world. The soul of the snake. Yeah! We completed the first quest! We completed the snake route. Does that mean everybody's all chill now? Oh look, it's empty. Everybody already left. Can I get in? I wish there was more to, like, to collect in here anyways. Okay, before I continue, I do want to heal myself. I did take some damage and I didn't even realize that. Alright. Oh, are they talking? Are you guys talking now? What's happening? Looks like the two of them are working things out. Alright. I want to drop this off to the goat. Just because I don't want to end up losing it or whatever. Rug. Bad tree. That's a lakeshore path. I don't want to go that way. I think I need to go up. Right? I don't know where I'm going, and I don't know why. That's a swamp. Okay, we have yet to go to the lake. That's another place we have yet to go. Ouch! Stupid things. Well, there we go. Here's what I wanted. Who said it could move, right? Who said you could move? Hey, snake. Or goat. What are you doing? You're not done collecting my souls? Well, can I just give you one at a time, though? What if you need the first one? Now. That's not even in my inventory. Okay. Okay, so the next thing on my journal... We already got the snake. Let's see. The bear, the leech, the ox... Okay, where the leech is over in the swamp, and that swamp's a pain in the frickin' ass. So... I'm gonna wait on the leech. Wait, there was something we needed to do with the leech, though. It was over in the forest. It was in that well, right? Stupid things! You're echoing my stupid things! Where was that? It was over by the dude. There was something we needed. I wanted to get to the well, but I needed the swamp for, right? Well, not that way. Why did I want to... Like, I know there was this gate here that needs a key. And this is locked. Oh, shiny stone. Alright, what was it that you needed? The creature is preoccupied with a frenzied eating. What did I need to get through here? Oh, I needed to go to here to collect lazy grass on the field, though. Why did... How do I get the key? Am I gonna accidentally, like, dig it up somehow? Oh, I need more of those things, though. Dude, stop with your huffing and puffing. Julia! What? Why am I getting yelled at? I do nothing. New power is up and you're never gonna believe who the guest is. I have a funny suspicion, but tell me, who is it? Who is it? Okay. It's a bear. And then that way is ox. He's the leech. We'll go that way. It's Baby No Money! Oh my god! You know what I heard? I heard Baby No Money really likes Markiplier. He's been trying to get Markiplier to like do like a cosplay with him. Oh, hello. Okay, hello fellas.
Hey, where do you think you're going? Yeah, no but us soldiers are allowed inside the Lakeshore camp.
Get out of my way. I have urgent news for your quartermaster. I need to speak with you, your sergeant. Your sergeant, sorry.
Urgent? Only thing they urgent is the line of latrine or the captain hasn't had his drink. That's right, Captain Bear is on his right foul mood. You can't come in unless you want a good thrashing.
OMG, yes, they should be. Baby Money could be Victor again, and then Mark could be Jace. Oh my god, yeah! The guard almost has to shout over the clattering din coming from inside the camp.
You heard him? It's dangerous in there. You wouldn't have the heart to let a frail old grain like yours near the beast.
One guard turns to the other and conspiratorial shrug.
Yeah, but who are we to say what's good for her health? Oh, yeah, you're right. We might be convinced to, look the other way we fairly compensation. Right, fairly compensation, of course. We'd be sticking to our necks out after all.
I have gold. You carefully press 3 heavy gold coins into the palm of the waiting guard. There, I expect you can divide them evenly amongst yourselves.
Right, 1 for you and 2 for me. What? You mean 2 for me and 1 for you? I'm the one who does all the real guarding around here.
I just realized that their names are Dingus and Dongus. Yeah. Did not do them any favors on the name department. No.
You still owe me for that game of dice you lost. You cheated me. Give me them coins.
The 2 guards fall into a fistcuffs and roll into the bushes, leaving the gate to the camp wide open. Excuse me. Oh. Shit, the bear really... Oh, there he is. Oh, shit. As you cautiously approach, the bear drains the last of his enormous tankard and smashes it against the head of a nearby soldier, knocking the hapless man to the ground. That's an angry fucking bear.
I walloped him, just like that. So next time I catch any of you cowards turning tail, I skewer you like fish and leave your guts for the gulls.
Suddenly noticing his drink is gone dry, the bear bellows to the skies.
More meat! You yellow-bellied worms! More drink! Bring me my delicious honey maid.
Ow, doing the bear sound is hard. It hurts. Ugh. I need to get more water soon. The soldiers taking cover nearby exchange nervous glances at each other, none wanting to confront the bear. There is no more honey made. The bear wipes a strand of drool from his sagging lips, and his bleary eyes slowly focus on you. A mocking smirk splits his face as he waves at you with a great spiked mace.
Say now, that's a funny looking helmet, soldier. I ever tell you the time I crushed the bucket-headed barbarians of the Western Mountains?
Man, bear, woods, car, door, hand, hook. It's a bear? That's a bell. That's a bar. You decided that now is a good time to leave the bear to his ramblings rather than make yourself an unfortunate prop in his war stories. The bear kicks an empty tankard as you retreat back into the camp.
That's right, give me more maid. You good for nothing, sluggard.
Alright, nothing here. Okay. Can I trying to... doing his job, but doesn't seem all that happy about it. Hey guys. Oh, he ain't doing so hot. Let's see what is around. You look terrified. The sergeant. The frantically looking officer shouts hurriedly orders at whoever will listen, but mostly camp soldiers are busy, cowering, or knocked out cold. Man the gates! You over there! Secure the perimeter! We just need to hold our a little longer. Sir, we're running out of men. Where's that damn shipment of honey? You step over an unconscious footman to address the man in charge. I might be able to answer that question. Who let you old bat into the camp? I found your quartermaster. He's having a bit of a car trouble on the road. I'm afraid your shipment is going to be here anytime soon. What? Oh, curse my rusty britches. Without that honey and other supplies, we can't make the honey mead. The bear's gonna flatten the whole camp when he finds out. The camp looks half flattened already, but all that's ruckus about. Well, the bear is the greatest warrior ever was, which is grand and all when we're fighting the enemy. But once we set up camp, he likes to use our poor sods as playthings for reenacting his consequence. And the only thing the bear loves as much as fighting is drinking. Guzzles up so much honey mead, we have to brew it right here in the camp just to keep up. He points and squats looking device tucked. He points to a squat looking device tucked near some tents. A portable brewery. Without the shipment of ingredients, I don't see how we can ever calm the bear down. He'll smash us all in paste before the sun rises. Let me take a look at the brewery of yours. If the bear is so in love with brawling and booze, then perhaps it's about time he received a dose of his own medicine. You inspect the brass contraption, a tank here, a hopper here. The bitter smell of alcohol is infused into the well-worn metal. Despite the needless complicated dials and tubing, at the end of the day, the brewery is really just a fancy cauldron. It seems simple enough. I should be able to conjure just the potion for your troubles. The rattle sergeant shrugs his shoulders at you. Sure, if you think it'll help. But you'll need to fuel the darn thing first. All our supplies are a mess, so you'll have to figure it out on your own. You open the brewery to inspect its complicated innards. Oh, we got twigs. You snap kindly into pieces and scatter it into the bottom of compartment of the brewery. Should feel enough for the job. You open the brewery to inspect its complicated innards. So I need a jar of water and a cinder box. Okay. What does cinder box need again? I need a rodent lard and campfire ember. Where's that rodent lard? I don't think I've ever... Well, it was supposed to be over in the forest, so... Oops. Rodent lard. Am I going to make a trap for a rodent? Is that where it came from? Alright. Snap trap. I'm just assuming, you know. there it is. Okay. It is from a regular rodent. Let me see. What else do I need? Oh, I can make it a cinder box. And then what else did I need? I forget what else did I need. Oh yeah, a few things of water. That's what I needed. Oops, sorry. Alright, and I need to go find that well. That's one. I think it's 3, right? I'll just fill all 4. It's fine. Why did I travel? I think I'll be okay. Yeah. Alright. This Willy Rocker is so nice. You're so nice! How about that? Take that, Jones. You're so nice. Aha! Was it this way? Yes, it is. Okay. Where's the lie? I know lie. I know lie. You open the brewery to inspect its complicated innards. So here's your jar of water. Oh, it was 5. Good. You slosh cool, clear water into the brewery main tank. Not the best base for potion brewing, but you want to preserve the honey mead flavor. You open the brewery to inspect its complicated innards. And then the cinder box. With the heat of the cinder box, you set the stove chambers to a brewing light. It will bring the tank to its roiling boil. With a hiss of steam and the sound of boiling water, the rattling brewery is ready for the next step in the process. Of course, I'll need honey for the mead. The quartermaster said he's coming back from the apiary in the field, so I best try there. Then I'll need a proper magical binder and a token of bear to seal the spell. Something in this camp ought to do the trick. The frothing basin of the brewery stands ready for the right ingredients. So I need honey, metamorphosis elixir, and a torn teddy bear. Oh. Is this his camp? Can I go in? Captain said. Through the open tent flap, you catch a glimpse of a pillaged trinket and treasure scattered about the spacious interior. You summarize that one of these precious objects might contain enough magical essence to use as a token of the bear. Your eyes have only a moment to linger upon a giant fur-lined bed before a hand pulls the door flap shut. The sergeant gives you a disapproving glare as he ushers you away. Hey, you can't go in there. This is the bear's personal tent. You know the kind of hell that would break loose if he finds out someone's been snooping? Don't worry, I'll be careful. It seems like your men are keeping him distracted anyways. You glance over to the bear as he tosses aside a soldier like a sack of potatoes. No way, no how. If you think this is bad, just wait until he finds out there's no more honey mead. Humph. If they're so afraid of that stomping brute, why don't you just slip away into the night? Surely it would prolong your life a little. And abandon all my friends? We're soldiers, gotta stick together. It's our only chance.
If only there was some way to stand to the bear. A thought seemed to cross over the sergeant's mind as he notices the potions and baubles hanging about your belt. Say, you're good with magical and doodads and what has it, right? What if you made me some sort of protective charm or talisman? Then I could maybe have a chance against the monster without getting my head stoved in. If I make you a protective talisman, will you let me into his tent? I suppose. I wouldn't have much to worry about if I did. I need a protective talisman. Okay. What do I need for a protective talisman? Oh, what is this stuff? Oh, there's so much stuff. Okay, a protective talisman. I remember trying to look for this. Okay, which is the campfire embers, the shiny stone, and what's this? Dog hair. I need to go. You know how hard it is to mess with the freaking dogs? Okay, so I need to go back to the forest and mess with some dogs. And then what is this? Oh, I can craft this. Oh, what is this? Dragonfly wing. Jar of milk. I can collect that. Well, that's one thing. Oh, alright, I have to go back to the fields. Dang it. Where did I last see a cow? I think I have to go to the fields, right? Oh. Let me see. Hold on. Okay, for this I need dog hair, which get anywhere, but I forget what is it that I need to distract the guard. Something gets the ground to see will spirit cozy comfort smell. Healing powder. Is it smoke powder? Just striking services, I think. Skeeters. Oh no, it was a phosphoric morsel. That's how I got it. Okay. And then I need... Okay, I might need more water actually. Wait, no, okay. I got one, but I'll probably need more. Alright, I know there's a dog somewhere. Good night. Alright, I'm gonna have to get more water. Frog! Yeah. There it is, okay. Okay, I need some jars. Oh, I need more embers, okay.
I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Okay. And then... so I'm gonna need another one. For the other dog. Can I go in the house? No. I don't think there's anything else I can click on. Okay. Okay. So, what else do I need? Because I need this. I need one. Oh, I need more freaking embers. God dang it. Well, I know the camp that we were just over at has embers. Like little fire ash stuff, which is where I need all that. Okay, let's see. Okay, there's two. I just need the one. Now I need this ink magic paste. So I need a cow, which is in the fields, and a dragonfly wing, which is in the swamp. I hate the swamp. The swamp was a pain in my ass. Everything was trying to kill me. Just like in Florida, everything tries to kill you. I'm gonna go to the fields first. That's the easiest one. It's all swamp, so that checks out. The cow is a white milk, cow is red, his blood is slipper, beer is gold, the hair is yellow as corn. Where are you getting that? What fairy tale rhyme was told to you with that? Because brown cows chat are where chocolate milk comes from, for those of you guys that didn't know. And you get whipped cream from spinning a cow around really fast. And same thing with strawberry milk. You get from pink cows. In case if you guys didn't know. I think it's this way for the fields, yeah? Yeah. Into the woods. Oh. A cow. Where am I gonna find this cow? I remember seeing a cow. Digestive pellets. Help me to make the digestive pellets. I just want to see. Goblin snot. Whoop. There's a chest there. Oh god, who's that guy? The ox farm. Cow! Hi, cow. Excuse me, cow. Cool. What else did I need? I need this, yeah. Cow milk. And then I need a dragonfly. Shut up, cow. Oh, sorry. That's a interesting farmer. Grasshopper! Chick, a ball of fuzz with aspirations of chickenhood. Chicken, rooster. I got an egg. I just squeeze it out of them. Thanks for the free eggs, sucker. What's this? Oh. Oh, to the swamp I go. Not that I want to. The swamp sucks. Whoops, sorry. Okay, dragonflies. What are dragonfly things again? No, you're not dragonfly. What? There it is. Dragonfly, I need a bait stick. And I should just need one, right? Yeah. So you'll do excellently. Oh. Where'd it go? Flew frickin' away. It flew away. nice. I got 2. 1 for the price of 2. Okay. It's like this. Craft that. Go here. Craft that. Cool. I already have 1 wicked stone, and then there's this. What is this? Swamp. There's a graveyard! Bug ichor. I need a bug ichor. I think you meant 2 for the price of 1. Did I say the other way around? I'm sorry. And then a dryad fruit. Oh, from getting the dryads. Okay, so I am gonna have to kill a dryad eventually. Okay. Let's get out of the swamp because it sucks. Hate the swamp. Let's go give the talisman to the stupid guy so I can get the stupid teddy bear. I gotta go apes now. Night, y'all. Good night. I did not mean to use the talisman. Shit. Well, I hope that doesn't affect anything. There you go. Here's your protective talisman. Here, this ought to shield you from harm. For a time. He grins nervously as he puts the charm around his neck. Then he clobbers himself in the face with his own fist. What? Wow! You are kidding! Though that's nowhere near the kind of punishment the bear can dish out. I better find some more stuff to test it out with. Then I'll give that bear a piece of my mind. He stumbles off into the camp to find other objects to try against his newfound protection, leaving the bear's tent unattended. Get in there. Alright, I need a bear. Actually, I'll just take everything. So, ha ha ha. Teddy bear. The frothing basin brews right for okay. I need honey and metamorphosis elixir. Oh my god. Where do I get the honey from? There's something about bees and field, right? So I guess I go back to the field. I don't remember seeing a bee thing or honey for in the field, right? They did say something about the field. Here, let me see. Journal. There you go. The bear. Where about the apiary in the fields? Oh, I need to talk to that one guy. Yeah, that's right. All the way down here to the right, right? There. Okay. Honey is ruined. Apiary in the field. Okay, so I have to go back to the fields. Whoops. Sorry. Apiary in the fields. Wait, discovered. So maybe here. And then down. This. Unusual hay of bale. Upon closer inspection, the mountain of hay appears to have been deliberately woven into an intricate wicker work structure. You carefully pluck a single piece of straw from the center, and the whole bundle begins to swirl and unravel until a gaping vortex opens before you. Ah, yay! The passage. I opened it. Let me see, where else is there? No trespassing. Where's the apiary? Oh, that's a chicken farm. Wait to apiary, a hidden beast. Oh, it's up there! Oh, okay. Good day, yeah? It's good day. Apiary's here. Bees. Hello. Heidi ho! I'm afraid we're closed for the season. Closed, but I need some of your honey right away. Sorry, but our supply was cleaned out a little while ago. Funny little man with a cart. You just missed him. Yes, I've met him. He's the quartermaster for the bear. But he had a bit of an accident on the road. I need to collect some more honey for the lakeshore camp. The bear? Well, that explains why the quartermaster, perchance, has so dang much. I heard that the lumbering bully will steal the nectar from a larva if it suit him. My poor bees have already worked themselves half to death for that order, and they don't have any honey left. I wish I could give you something to help you, but the only honey left in the apiary is Her Majesty's personal reservoir. Her Majesty? Why, my sweet spring flower, the jewel of my crown, the golden sun of my... Yes, get on with it. My beloved queen. She's as lovely as she's wise, besides her flowered kingdom. A shrill voice pierces the meadow, sends chills down her spine. Slave, where is my dinner? I ordered you to bring me the finest sunflowers. Well, right away, my love. I don't know why I'm giving the beekeeper this voice, but this is what I gave him. And make it pretty this time. I don't want another one of them dandelion bouquets, just like some common wasp. Yes, my sweet. I think I'd better have an audience with this queen myself. Miss Queen! Here she is. Ouch! The regal insect looks down her curled nose at you scornfully. That fool beekeeper is supposed to stop the rabble from stamping on my delicate garden. Good help is hard to find, isn't it? And I suppose you've come to lend a hand? No, I don't think so. What do you want, little beetle? You seem like a very busy woman, so I won't waste your time. I need honey, your best honey. She tilts her head long back and lets out a buzzing laugh. Do you think I simply give my carefully cultivated riches to just any commoner? Do you have any idea how much time and energy is spent managing this colony? Everyone always wants something, but never wants to work for it. Chish! Hi, Moss! In a rustle of petals, the beekeeper comes running over, holding an assortment of beautiful prairie flowers. My darling sweetheart, I offer you the finest meadows of the flowers. I hope you find these to your liking. Is this marigold? You wax-brained fool, I know you. You despise the stuff. How many times have I repeated myself? Get out of my sight, all of you. My love, I have wronged you. Let me try again. Again, I don't know why I give the beekeeper this voice. It just happened. You follow the beekeeper a short distance away while he busies himself picking more flowers. You seem to be in a foul mood. Does she always treat you like this? Well, yes. But it's really usually my own fault. Sometimes when she really gets her venom up, a little bit of smoke and soothing herbs calm her down right away. Smoke, you say? I'm sure I could come up with something to even her out. Royal incense recipe. I need to get out of here. Too many bees. Get out. Like this. Thank you. Let me see. How do I make this? I need a witch spice, which I am able to craft. And then I need the Sporfic potion, which I am able to craft. Yay! I could just make. Nice. Incense for the queen bee. Oh, do I put it in front of her? You sneak! Do you honestly believe your little poof of smoke can... The queen fans herself lightly as the world begins to push and pull around her. Oh, does anyone else feel a little hot? Anyways, I was just saying, you can't just... The keeper's a simp for his own be real. Haha, be real! Turning simping into a career, real. The sparkling sun bears down on the queen like a warm summer embrace. My, look at all these beautiful colors. Have they always been so bright? The queen bee stretches her arms across the sea flowers, brushing the tips of the petals gleefully. She arcs her limbs through the myriad of colors swirling about her head. It's gorgeous! Oh, what's this delicious smell? Crackling into the waxen walls of her hive, the queen pulls out a golden honeycomb. She proceeds to messily stuff the honey into her face. Delectable! Oh, it's so good! You simply have to try some, my dear. I have never tasted anything so delicious in my life. She offers up a sticky handful to you. Why, thank you, my queen. We got it. Ooh, gotta get out of here. We got the honey. Alright. Let me see. Ah, no, not you. I keep pressing the wrong one. Sorry. Now I need this, which I need to go into the swamp. And then there's force for dryad. What do I need for dryad? Hold on. Let me try to find that dryad guy again. I think it's down. Where did I find that dryad? Hold on. Sorry. Maybe it's down here, I think. Where did I see the dryad? That's not it. Oh, okay. Here's a dryad. I need a cinder box. Okay. I need a rodent lard. This. Okay. I need this. Now I need a rodent. Where did I see a squirrel last? Look at that. Thank you. Okay, and then the cinder box. Get this dryad. I am the Lorax. I speak for the trees. Speak on this. I love that. He'll cool off eventually. Alright. Now what else do I need for this? I need to go to the swamp to get bug ickle. Ickle of bugs. And then I think it's up here. Yeah. Why are you crying? Stop that crying. Okay, bug ickle. I think it's from these guys. Which I need a smoke pellet for. Hold on. Which requires... Oh, I already have all this. Let me make a few. There's that bloodicker. Okay. Okay, let's see. In here. I need to get one more. Oh, here. Aha! What is this thing? Poison newt. Let's see. Something tells me I should get this. Oops. Come on! No. Come on, little newt. Aha! Eye of newt. I got it! And now I can make the elixir. Ugh. I think that's everything. I am the Lorax. I killed the fucking tree and I'm fucking tired. Ah. And I do it again. Alright. Before I put everything in there, I need to go to the restroom real quick. I will be right back. Hold on. Oh, I totally forgot to
Brush,
unmute myself.
brush. Here's the new white pan with a brand new flavor. It's dandy for your teeth.
Ah! I was narrating the whole thing.
Brush. Here's the new white pan with a brand new flavor. Knocks out DK germs. Best, you sure are right. New white pan of toothpaste.
I was narrating the whole thing. Oh, hi, Julia. Hi, guys. Damn it. So this is why I mute the actual microphone and not on the mixer. Because it's a pain in the ass. It's harder to see if I'm muted on the actual mixer program than it is on my mic that's right in front of my face. Anyways, we got the cake for the bear. By the way, you guys. And by the way, Bunnies, when you said hello, Julia, I didn't realize right away that I was muted. I just went, hello, Bunnies? Is that you? It's so dark. See, I thought I heard you come back within silence. I thought I unmuted myself, unless I, accidentally, double-clicked. Whoops. Alright, take the cake. Alright, give the bear his honey mead. Excuse me, sir. Aye. Ah, Captain, I brought you more honey mead. The bear swipes up the tankard with his massive paw and tosses the contents into its slavering maw without hesitation. So if you did go away, you muted yourself when you got back. Probably. He licks his chops, savoring the peculiar flavor with a sudden jerk. He bears down on you with suspicion. Say, this tastes kind of funny. What'd you do, soldier? It's a new recipe. I thought you might enjoy something a little more sting in it. You know I hate new things. I'll teach you to mess with my favorite brew, you hayseed. The bear is upon you. With frightening speed, he raises his huge mace in his paw. Skyward, you brace for impact. With an equal measure of speed, the sergeant leaps forward with the crashing mace and your head to peer through your fingers as a great clang resounds through the camp. The bear roars furiously at his blow. Is magically repelled from the sergeant's talisman. The mace goes spinning out of his paw and falls into the lake with a great splash. He gapes dumbfounded as the sergeant stands before him, completely unharmed. Ha! They'll teach you to pick on us, you big oaf. This is what has been a long time coming. The sergeant wags his finger at the bear. Who do you think you are, huh? You think you're so big and tough with your fancy feather hat, your big honking club? Well, look at you now. The camp soldier gathers to witness in stunned awe. Miraculously, the bear seems to shrink in the face of the sergeant's onslaught. If it was up to me, you would be dishonorably discharged for disordering conduct. You're a disgrace to the uniform. You're no captain of mine. With fear welling up in his eyes, the bear shrinks and shrinks until he's reduced to the size of a small cat. And another thing, what's happening? Whoa. Oh. In place of the bear's drunken grimace is a sachet smile of a doll's grin. Two button eyes stare back at the disapproving faces surrounding the little plush toy. Aww. The sergeant takes a step back to reveal the small shape of a stuffed teddy bear. With the brute once stood, your transformative potion has finally done its work. Gee, I guess I overdid it. He thinks he did it. He yells at him, he could turn you into a stuffed animal. He scratches his head in befuddlement. He's genuinely relieved. We did that! Hey, Sarge, I guess that means you're in charge now, right? I guess it does. Well, what are you all standing around for? The camp's a mess. Let's get to work. Nice. Is there anything for me to take? Can I take this? Stop huffing. We already dealt with him. Relax. Just have a look around. grain meat. Thank you. I need all of these. Oh, collect the soul of the bear. Oh, I totally forgot to get the thing. Fetch me his soul. Nice. You pick up the diminutive doll and brush some sand off its fur. As you inspect its fur, its head lolls to face you. Far within the glassy surface of the button eyes, you can barely make out a tiny crimson flame. The trapped soul of the bear. This ought to be what the old goat is after. I hope he's happy. Yay! Oh, hello, sir. What a relief with the bear gone. We can all rest easy. Yeah. So now you need the ox and the leech. I'm gonna do the ox next because I hate the swamp. I hate it. Let me see. Journal. The ox. Speak to the ox at his farm south of the fields. Okay. Go all the way to the fields. Gotta get those souls, you know it's Jim. And then the ox farm is down there. All the way down to the bottom. If I squeeze some chickens, I get these eggs. Hi, cow. Brrr. Ox's farm. Ox at his farm in south of the fields. Hi, doggy. Hi, dog. Hi, Poof. This old pooch deserves a treat. Oh, what treat can I give him? I want to give him a treat. Oh. I can only give him a sport. Hello, ox. Oh God, what does the ox sound like? Oh, this is private property. Well, I can't do that voice anymore. It hurts my throat.
Oh, this is private property. What are you doing trespassing on my land?
There you go. That's Oxy. Why, I just came to admire the glow of your crops, Master Ox. I heard you produce the most bountiful produce in the land.
Well, you heard right. I work day in, day out till my hands are raw and my back is broken. But you won't find a farm anywhere else.
You should take first prize at the harvest festival again. You and your family must be so proud. The ox spits at the tilled soil.
Pah! Those lazy idiots never understand the pride of devoted ones to the land. What good is family that gripes about hard labor? We'd have never won any of those competitions if it wasn't for my sacrifice.
Where is your family then? I can't help but notice you're working all by yourself.
You must know, these damnable bandits out by the south of bridge stormed the place in one night and stole them away.
Bandits? You don't seem very concerned about getting them back.
Huh. I'm better off for all I know. They could have been already ransomed off for fertilizer. But if you're so worried, why don't you go talk to those bloody brigands yourself? Now get off my nose, off my field, or I'll toss you on the compost heap.
Okay. I'm gonna squeeze your chickens. Squeeze your chickens. Hey, Ox, I'm squeezing your chickens. I got some eggs. Squeezing your chickens. Ooh. Oops. This way. Investigate the bandit camps in the field. Bandits. Bandits. Right there. Oof. There are far too many of them to just sneak by. I'll have to find and incapitate them. I couldn't read. Incapitate them. How does one incapitate? A dreadful doll is a pain in the ass to make the first time. Let's see. Oh wait, maybe I do have everything. Oh, never mind. Maybe I do. Thank you. A bandit boss. He's the boss. Sly old fox. How'd you manage to get your creaky bones past my grunts? Shit. My books must be getting fat around the waist to let you slip by so easily. Never too old to teach some youngins' hands are better left out of people's pockets. Next time I catch one of your thugs rooting for gold, they'll have to recount their fingers. Ha ha ha! Oh, I ain't afraid of nothing yet, yeah. Well, let me be the first to welcome you to our merry camp. Though I suspect you don't come just to scold us. What do you know about the ox who works at the southern fields? He told me his family might have come through this way. Oh yeah, we all know about that ox. We also might have seen that family of his. But on the other hand, maybe we didn't. What's it to ya? Listen up, you big lug. The information is just about the only thing stopping me from changing this whole lot of you into stinking chickens. All right, Granny. Don't need to get upset now. We just be playing games, you know? Yeah, we've seen them family, a boy and his mum. If I remember, always walking in the big ox's shadow. Always looking afraid of him, too. So you didn't kidnap him. Where are they now? You know, you remind me of that dear old ma. She didn't take no gruff from them, no one either.
She used to bake the most delicious meat pies. Sure do miss her cooking. Me and the boys have been awfully hungry lately. Even this hard work and crime doesn't always pay. Say, you don't know how to bake. I've forgotten my pie's recipe here. Who knows, on a full stomach, I might even remember something about that missing family. A humble pie? What does a humble pie require? What the fuck? Okay. What do I have? Okay, I can make this, witch spice. And then I think I can make the meat. Dough. I can make... Oh, what do you mean I can't make dough? I need more cow's milk! Cow! Where are you, cow? Cow! Hello, cow. And then I need... What is this? Crow's foot. Do I need to ensnare a crow? Oh. Alright, I heard one. Come on, crow. Was it just the one, or do I need to make another one? I need two. Damn it. Oh. Pie, and then what else did I needed? I needed to get by them. This. Fields, the grain. I need grain. And it looks like it this way. Oh, I don't need it. Nice. Why do you sound like that? Say, do you know how to bake? I've got Mom's recipe right here. Who knows? On a full stomach, I even remember something about this messy family. He's your humble pie. Not very humble. Fee, fi, fo, fum. I want pie in my tummy, tum, tum. Come on then, have a helping. The bandit plunges his hand into the pie, grabbing a fistful. He barks in delight as wet chunks of pie filling spatter out of his gob. Aw, delish! I just love how Moms used to make. But something's different. He picks a small black feather from between his yellow teeth. Is this a crow? I figured you could do with a serving of humility. The gargantuan man's lips begin to quiver. Great watery tears well up in his beady eyes. What's the matter, dearie? Are the spices too strong? Duh, it ain't the spices. It's just... He deteriorates into a great shuddering sobs that shake the camp. My always made I was bad seed. Said I won't go for nothing but eating and thieving. But all I really wanted to do was dance. I'm just gonna make the great dance trouble the world. Never seen, had a name in mind and everything. Picking and leaping in pockets. But, I haven't been doing nothing but taking. Always taking. Oh, Mom was right, I'm a bad apple.
Oh, come now, dry those eyes. You're not all that bad. He snorts a dingling glob of snot back into his nose.
You really think so?
You gently reassure him with another helping of pie. Of course not. You're going to tell me about the Oxus family, aren't you?
Oh, right. Well, you see, we've been spying on that ox for years now. Every full moon, he'd go out into his fields all by his lonesome. He'd howl at the sky with, what did he say? Oh, yeah, he'll yell, Abracadabra, when it always sounded like he got into argument with someone, but there was never anyone else there, except a creepy old scarecrow of his.
You pat the sniffling rogue on his stubby cheek. That's a good lad. Maybe it's time to think about trading the daggers for dance shoes. He stuffs more handfuls of crumbling pie between his blubbering lips.
Yes, ma'am, I'll do it. I'll dance.
Thank you. Healing potion. We'd like to speak to the scarecrow at the Ox's farm. Okay. Ugh, my throat. Okay, hold on a second, guys. I'm gonna go get me something to drink. My throat is killing me. Okay. A spot of water. Hold on. Let me make sure. Alright, am I coming in? Can you hear me, chat? I come for you from beyond the world, the dimensions. I don't know. No, we cannot. Lies. We can hear you. Okay, cool. Mystical lands of Californias. Yeah. Scarecrow. This eerie simulacrum of a human sways in the breeze. Its lumpy face seems to leer down at you, as if expecting something. Ah, abracacorn cob. The figure creaks against a pole as its vegetative head twists to look at you. It takes a wheezing breath, expelling a mouth from its mouth hole.
Hello? Yes, have you come to strike a deal?
I don't want to give him that voice. What would the scarecrow be?
Hello? Yes. Have you come to strike a deal with the great and magnificent Harvest Master?
No, thank you. I'm involved in quite too many dark contracts with supernaturals beings already. Give him Moe's voice. You guys want this character to have Moe's voice? Oh god, what did I give Moe? Oh god, hold on. Okay. Why then have you summoned me? Has the ox made a deal with you, perchance? The ox? Why, yes. Terrible trade, I say. But a deal's a deal. What sort of trade? Does it have to do with this missing family? Yes. He said he wanted to win a pretty prize. Grow the best crops. Said he would give up anything in the world. So he offered me his wife and son, and I'm not one to refuse a bargain like that. No one will create more stems. Where are they? What did you do with them? Don't worry, they're fine. But as long as I make the crops grow, they belong to me. And if the crops should fail, your deal would be broken. Huh, I'm the great harvest master. My harvest will never fail. This is what my voice sounds like on recording. So no. We'll see about that. I better take a closer look at these prize-winning plants. Inspect the ox's crops. Okay, how do I inspect? Where does he keep his crops? Inspect the ox's crops. What am I gonna inspect? I don't know what I'm inspecting. How do I inspect his crops? What am I looking for? Don't know what I'm looking for exactly per se. Maybe it's out in the field? I don't know what I'm inspecting. I'm confused. Okay, I don't know what I'm looking for. Inspect the ox's crops. Okay, let me go back. And then maybe pull out the map. I don't. Oh, I have to use my witch's eye in the field. That's what I need to do. Oi. Shut up, cow. Oh, healthy crops. These crops are robust, thriving beyond anything else. A withering can. Harumph. These stalks don't look so sturdy to me. A good herb acid ought to shrivel these right up. They'll teach that ox a lesson about proper agriculture practices. I need a sturdy enough vessel to hold the poison, though. Maybe I can convince the vegetable fellow to help give up that nice big watering can of his. I need to talk to that vegetable farmer. That vegetable farmer. Mr. Vegetable Man. Shut up. Mr. Vegetable Man. Well, hello again. Find anything in what was that ox is up to? As a matter of fact, I have. It seems he traded his family to a turnip, a wizard, or field genie, or some other such nonsense. Oh, you must mean a harvest master. That explains a lot. Again, bad business to get mixed up with that soul fellow. The farmer nervously wipes his brow with the back of his leafy hand. Not that I would know about that myself. Listen, I don't have time to exchange farm gossips. I need a borrow your watering can over here. Oh, I'd be happy to lend it to you, but unfortunately, I still needed to grow my prize, winning vegetables. You glance down at the fat head of cabbage bobbling against a blanket of big, swaddling leaves. You think you may have heard a faint giggle coming from deep within the fronds. Seems plenty big enough to me. You just wait. My little baby's gonna grow up with a big, big baby. And it's gonna celebrate the Ball of Zeshfield's festival. But if we're to say, grow a little bit faster, I suppose I wouldn't need my watering can at all. Well, a farmer winks at you. Oh, sorry, I'm narrating. I'm getting confused. You saw the farmer winks at you despite not being equipped with any eyes. Does anyone here grow produce in an honest way? Let me take a look at the little tyke. You look down at the fattest little cabbage you've ever seen. But if it gets your hands on the way of water can, it can stand a little fatter. I need a jar of water. You spritz the cabbage with fresh, clear water while uttering a simple, horticultural charm. The water beads like dew, drops before the leaves, drinking them and brightening the color. Look down at the fattest little cabbage you've ever seen. I need a tricky gizzard stone and a growth potion. Oh, okay. I think actually this is where I want to stop and pause. Just because my voice is getting a little tired and we have been playing for 2 hours now. So yeah. I'll go ahead and cut it off here, and then next week we will go ahead and play another stream of Wytchwood. My voice is very tired right now. My throat. Thank you for stream. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you so much. Also, thank you again to Sketch Moose for the follow. Thank you so much. We're very close to getting to, what was I say, 400 followers, right? On Twitch. And for those that don't know, once we reach that goal, I will be doing a full ASMR stream. And we're doing like traditional ASMR. So we're doing the taps, the clanks, the whispers, all of that stuff. So if you want that ASMR stream, tell your friends, come hither, follow. You wish to have ASMR. Alright everybody, thank you guys so much for coming along. I hope you all had fun. I will see you all next time. Have a good morning, a good afternoon, and good night. Bye!